She's a waitress. She has no business being in this office. The lawyer said it loud enough for the whole room to hear. Claire Bennett stood in the doorway of the downtown Detroit law office in her only decent blouse, hands trembling, holding a single sheet of paper she could barely read. Beneficiary Claire Bennett, $9,200,000. $9,200,000. Left to her by Walter, a quiet old man who came into Blue Maple Diner every single morning for 11 weeks. Worn-out shoes, faded coat. He always sat at the corner table nobody wanted. Always ordered the cheapest thing on the menu. Always tipped $3 in coins. Always said thank you, like she'd given him something precious. Now 3 people in expensive suits were staring at her like she had stolen something. "This will be contested," the second lawyer said flatly. Someone clearly took advantage of a vulnerable elderly man. The room shifted. Every eye on her. Claire set the paper down on the table, slowly, deliberately. Walter wasn't vulnerable, she said, her voice completely steady. He was watching. Dead silence. The lead attorney opened a folder. Inside photographs. Timestamps. 11 weeks of documented visits. Handwritten notes in an old man's careful script. And something else. A recording device. Hidden in a watch. Walter had captured everything. Every small kindness. Every time Claire cut his bread without being asked. Every time she sat with him for 90 seconds between tables just to make sure he wasn't alone. He hadn't been a forgotten old man. He had been choosing. The lawyer's face went completely white. What exactly is in that recording? Claire looked at him the way someone looks when they've already won. Drop Walter if you think he planned this from the very first morning, or chosen if you think Claire earned every dollar. The full story reveals something about Walter's past that nobody in that room was prepared for. It's in the longer video.